Your bank fees didn't increase by accident, and they're not increasing because inflation is out of control either. They're increasing because most Australians don't notice and don't push back. If you've looked at your bank statement recently and thought, wasn't this cheaper before? You're right. And today I'll show you exactly why this keeps happening and how to stop it. Let's start with the uncomfortable truth. Banks don't rely on big, obvious fees anymore. They rely on small increases. An extra dollar here, a new fee there, a condition that quietly changes, small enough that most people shrug and move on. But over time, those increases stack up. Monthly account fees that didn't exist before, higher international transaction fees, lower thresholds to avoid charges, new service fees for things that used to be free. None of it feels dramatic. That's the strategy. Here's how it usually plays out. You open an account years ago, the terms slowly change, your income grows, your spending grows, but you never review the account. So the bank adjusts pricing knowing most customers won't leave, because switching feels annoying, confusing, risky, and banks know Australians are loyal, sometimes to their own disadvantage. Another reason fees increase? You stop qualifying for fee waivers without realizing. Many accounts waive fees only if you deposit a minimum amount, keep a certain balance, use the card a set number of times, miss one condition, and the fee quietly returns. No warning, no notification, just a line on your statement. Then there's international fees. This catches almost everyone. Buying something online from an overseas website, subscribing to a service priced in US dollars, using your card while traveling, suddenly you're paying conversion fees, foreign transaction fees, and margins you never agreed to. Individually, they seem small, but across a year they can cost hundreds. And here's the part most people don't realize. There are Australian banks offering 0 monthly account fees, no international transaction fees, no minimum balance requirements, yet millions of Aussies are still paying more simply out of habit. So how do you stop this? First, review your account like it's new. Ask yourself one question. If I were choosing a bank today, would I pick this one? If the answer is no, that's your sign. Second, check the last 3 months of fees. Add them up. If it's more than 0, you're paying for convenience, not value. Third, don't assume switching is hard. In Australia, moving banks is easier than most people think, and many fees disappear instantly once you change. You don't need to fight your bank. You don't need to argue. You just need to stop accepting silent increases, because the easiest way to save money isn't cutting coffee or skipping weekends out, it's stopping banks from charging you more for the same service year after year. In the next video, I'll show you one bill almost every Aussie can reduce in under 10 minutes, without calling anyone and without changing providers. Once you see it, you'll wonder why it took so long to notice.